Check, 1, 2. Boy, it sure would be neat if I turned my microphone on before streaming. That would be a smart thing to do. It would definitely not... Wait, let me make sure that it's working. Yes. Check, check, 1, 2. Ooh, I'm still a touch loud. That's okay. That's fixable. All I have to do is bring this down by 10. There we go. This should be about good. Okay, is everything fixed now? My sincerest apologies about that. Is it not working still? OBS is saying that it's receiving sound, but I still got some comments saying that they can't hear, and I hope that that's just a result of the delay. Because, you know, let me check on my phone just to be sure. Yo, Vita, you haven't slept yet. You need to. Please, please sleep. That's incredibly important. Got some comments saying that they can't hear you can hear me. That's just a result of the delay. Okay, we're good. My apologies about that. Yeah, it sure would be a good thing to do to turn on your microphone before streaming. That is a pro streamer move right there. How has your week been? I hope that your week has been fantastic. Mine has been really good. Again, yes, just got back from traveling. Hello, everybody. Hello, Zimran. Hello, Yovita. Hello, James. Hello, Cassidy. Hi. And hello, Hannah Matlock. And Hannah Matlock and company, I guess I should say. Yeah, so it's forgetting to turn it off and burning through the battery. That was me in Malaysia, 100%. I brought so many batteries and microphone batteries, and in the end, poor Susan had to take her to the store, the Sony? I don't remember. No, what store was it exactly? Where we had to buy another battery. And I think I told you this, but I just recently dug out that microphone and found that the battery was still in the microphone. So, whoopsies. But also, it was an old battery, so I did unfortunately have to throw it away. I know, could not keep that momentum. Yay! Or memento, excuse me. Congrats, Zimran! You found your wallet. That's awesome. Great news. Also, Susan wanted me to tell you that she is here. She's just listening to this stream while she's working, so she can hear you. Or I guess she can hear me, but she's seeing your comments. She just can't respond. So everyone say hi. And also I have some sparkling water here because it's been a good day, but it's been a stressful day. Your boy, it's like finals week, and your boy is very, very stressed. So that was the most satisfying. It was Toys R Us. Wait, it was Toys R Us? I'm talking about the one that was like at the outdoor mall that we went to, you know, at the very end of the trip that was by the Marvel store. That was a Toys R Us? I thought that was... Which, yes, there are still Toys R Us's in Malaysia. At the mall, there was just a Toys R Us. And I don't remember if there was Borders too, but it was just like, what? I have not seen you since childhood. So that was real neat. That was a nice little surprise, little blast from the past. What was Toys R Us? Yeah, it's there in Malaysia. If you ever get the chance to swing by Queens Bay. Aw, I'm glad she's sleeping peacefully. Treasure that. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's really special. That's really awesome. I'm really excited. Tomorrow's a new day at my job, and I'm really, really, really enjoying my job. I've told you that I have. So, yeah, I'm just in a really good mood despite the stress. Maybe because of the stress. Maybe I'm, like, breaking down a little bit. Was it a toy? Yeah, there was a I know that there was a Toys R Us in Queens Bay. I don't remember what the store was that we got the battery. Right, because that was the outdoor mall that we took the photos at. We took... Oh, I don't know if I can bend the camera adequately. Check. There we go. So to make things a little bit easier, I've plugged all of my equipment directly into the wall so that I don't need to worry about batteries. However, that means that when I adjust the camera and accidentally pull out the power cable, the sound goes out, which makes sense. Just, Chris, don't hit the power cable. That's the obvious solution to this. Anyway, here we are. I'm sorry. The outdoor mall. Remember the battery was right next to the Uno cards. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. You're right. Anyway, yes, I'm glad that everyone had a really good week. Oh, congratulations, Jovita. I'm not sure what name day is. Yeah, would you mind explaining what that is for us Americans here in the audience? But that's awesome, and congratulations to him. And you were making cakes half of the day, and you just made them 2 hours ago. Nice. So were they still in the oven, or are they like done? I bet they're gonna be really good. Hannah had a really good week, though your week was always a blur. Yeah, that checks out. What is it? What is the saying though? Like with kids, like, the days drag by, but the years fly by. So I'm sure that you're getting plenty of pictures of her. And again, I'm just so excited. Just mime the rest of the stream, Chris. Honestly, Chris, you know how to work. Wait, it is still working now, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, yes. Also, can I just say I'm really proud of that thumbnail. Susan can attest, I was on the phone with her when designing it. It was just like, the worst time, can I just say, the worst people in the world, hi Randy, are the, dare I even say, people that create fake PNGs with that fake white and gray checkered background when you're just trying to search for a laser eye meme PNG transparent, what you type into Google, and every result is the fake, they're not transparent. Why do you lie suchly? Thusly is the correct English. So, and then of course there's all like the websites that make you, like, you have to pay to get a decent one, or like there's like 50 different download boxes. Bless Susan for finally stumbling across one, because we were both searching at one point. She's maybe I shouldn't say this. If you're her boss, don't listen. She paused working at her job to find a laser eye PNG for me. That's love right there. Fake PNG, right to jail. Truly. Look, I believe, I'm not gonna make that joke actually. But it's really annoying. My dad turned 63 yesterday and we've been eating chocolate cake with fudgy chocolate frosting. I'm so jealous. Congratulations. Tell him happy birthday for me. That's fantastic. And of course, that is the greatest way to celebrate. What am I hitting? Okay, we're good. The light just fell a touch. Oh, I was hitting the C-stand leg. That would explain it. Is my microphone still on? Check 1, 2. Check. Okay, we're good. That's embarrassing. Boy, this stream has just been full of technical malfunctions, but it's fine. So Polish people celebrate name day. On the calendar, there's names every day of the year. That's really cool. So, since some people don't celebrate a birthday, but really, that's fascinating. Well, tell them happy name day. That's a really cool tradition. So you only get like 365 names though, right? Or 366, I guess. Is Chris on one of those? What's my name day? I'm gonna Google that real quick. Whoops. Polish name day, Chris. 12th of November. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, man. 12th of November. What about Christian? Would that be the same thing? Latin. Ah, go away. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I just miss it? Was it there? Did I miss it? I don't see it. Relation has 9 characters. I'm well aware. Thank you. History and origin. I mean, it's pretty obvious where it comes from. What? Oh! Oh my gosh! It's right there. 12th of November. Okay, I guess that checks out. Well, thank you. Sorry, that was just my personal, curiosity. Is anyone's name in the chat? Wait, what? Is it not? Is it not there? Oh, there we go. Is anyone's name? Oh, are you asking, this? I see what you're asking. So you're asking, like, I hope this isn't, like, breaking their terms of service for showing this on a stream. I am sure it's fine, I hope. Cassidy! Oh. I'm sorry. Maybe that was a bad one to start out with. Sorry. Let's try Susan. Oh, sorry for all these ads. I really should set up an ad blocker. Oh. This is, this is not a great, track record here. This is embarrassing. Okay, Hannah. Is that? This is a bit embarrassing. Okay, James has to be. There we go. James, your name day is coming up. It's coming up. Sorry. That's, oh, hi, Chris. Perfect. Oh, yes. Chris, I almost searched your name as well. No, we're both the same. The Polish name day. We passed it. Me goes to Poland. Poland, you do not exist. Sorry. Randy. Let's see Randy. Drum roll, please. The son of Rand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to... This is embarrassing. Try Christian. It's her name in Polish. Oh. Oh. 12th of November. Wait, was that the same as before? Was that the 20th of November before? And the 12th of November. Also, nice. Shoot. Missed it. Next year. But that's really cool. Whoops. That's what I meant to swipe over to. Well, today we learned. And again, congratulations to your grandpa. Well, that was a neat little thing. I feel like we all learned something truly interesting. Although I will say genuinely, like, thank you for sharing your video. It's really interesting to, like, because obviously I'm so American that I know very, very little about how the rest of the world works. So it's really interesting to hear, like, oh, this is a neat little thing. Chris and Christian were November 12th. Oh, okay, my bad. Where'd you go for your trip? Up to my aunt's place in San Francisco. So, NorCal. Oh, my word. Did we have an interesting experience? Hang on. You can't see my screen right now, right? No, okay. I want to show you. We had an interesting time coming back. Because, obviously, the day after Thanksgiving... Ooh, there's my house. How do I hide that? Or maybe I should just open up Google Maps in an incognito tab. That would be the smarter thing to do. Maps.google.com. Can you not show my location at this moment, please? This is... Chris Howard is perpetually one click away from doxing himself. All the time. Okay, I don't think this will show my location anymore. It better not. If it does, do you promise not to tell anyone? Okay. So, California, usually to get from Los Angeles to San Francisco, there's two ways to go. There is the 5, which is this highway that is basically right in the middle of the state. And it's very boring. There is nothing here, but except you do pass Los Baños, which just means the bathroom, which it always gets a chuckle out of me. But it's very fast. It's the way that people usually go, because it's efficient. It's straight, and you just get where you're going quickly. Or there's the 101, which is the more scenic route. That's where you go if you're going, like, on vacation. That's the highway that goes all along the coast. And, well, I mean, it does actually kind of go inland here. But you go through, like, Pismo Beach, Morro Bay, San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Oxnard, like, Malibu. You go through, that's the pretty way, but it takes way longer. So, that context I give you, because this is, like, the day after Thanksgiving. It's gonna be traffic city. So we decide we're gonna take the 5 until we get to about, where did we pull off? I want to say, excuse me, about here. Not because if we stayed on, all of a sudden it was red. The traffic was bright red from about Bakersfield, so about here, bright red all the way down this highway, all the way down through the Grapevine, all the way down through here, through Santa Clarita, into the San Fernando Valley. Bright red. And that means standstill traffic. Let me remind you how zoomed out I am. Like, that's all of Los Angeles County and Orange County, right? That's a huge amount of standstill traffic. We're like, we are not going anywhere near that. That is a trap. Literally, once you get in that, there is no getting out. You can't back out of that. So, we decided to take a little bit of an adventure. Go a way that we had never gone before. Which ended up being kind of sketchy. Because we pulled off, and then we took this the 33 highway. I think we pulled off about here. Yeah. And drove, and this. You want to talk about the middle of nowhere. This. We passed McKittrick. No. Yes, that's what it was. We pulled off earlier because it was just oil drills and then nothing. Like, actually nothing for so long. And then we ended up, we decided to bypass this whole place completely by going all the way around here and going in through these mountains until we'd hit Ojai and then go all the way around here. Wait, how did we do this? No, we didn't. Ojai. Oh, that's what it was. I'm sorry. Then we went down here, down Moore Park and Simi Valley to enter the San Fernando Valley, to enter Los Angeles, to avoid that whole mess. Now, that was an interesting trip. We passed some small towns. I'm talking towns where the population was like 1,000 people, which is not a lot. Yes, Chris knows exactly where I live on that map. Thank you, I appreciate. Here it's -7 Celsius and no sun. Dear goodness, I am so sorry, Ovita. Yeah, it's been 80 today. Hey Google, convert -7 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
-7 degrees Celsius is equal to 19.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's so cold. That's so cold. Sorry, this American needed a translation. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Holy cow. I'm very spoiled. Can I even... Wait, I'm not sharing my screen right now, right? No. Ooh, I could open up... I could show you... I took a few photos that I haven't edited yet. It was a beautiful trip. I'd love to show you some photos from the trip. If I can avoid the ones where I almost showed my location. Okay, where do I... Yeah. Okay, let me show you a few photos from that if my computer can handle it. Which I'm hoping that it will. I grew up in a town of 1,000 people. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not that's I can't even fathom what that experience is like. So first of all, this plane was flying ridiculously low, and I got really concerned because that's pretty low for a plane to be flying. Turns out there was a runway that I just did not see right there. So that was just the first thing I took a picture of. And the entire drive. Now look, I know Hannah's laughing at me. Anybody that lives in a flat state, definitely the Midwest, is laughing at me. This was so ridiculously flat. This was our view for hours and hours and hours and hours. There was nothing. It was just road. This is all we saw. See that way, these mountains way off in the distance? That's what we'd eventually have to get to. It was, so there was not a building in sight. There was just oil, yeah, these oil tubes. Until eventually we entered the mountains. Now this was gorgeous. This was beautiful. This was pretty. This would highly recommend. Can you see? Okay, sorry. I've been to the Moore Park train station. Oh. Okay, yeah. I got you. Wow, that's pretty far. Basically the Midwest. Growing up in a super small town, it's amazing. I love it and want to live in small towns forever. That's fantastic. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. I'm very much a city boy, so I can't relate, but that's great. It does sound nice to like be in a town that like you know everybody there essentially. Like it's safe. That's good. That definitely has merit, I will grant. It was just really cool to just be driving and see these various little, like, snippets of life. Okay, I took a kind of cringe selfie, but I was really enjoying it. It was real pretty. And M was there. And then we drove into the mountains. And then it started to get real nature-y. Like, lots of trees. It started feeling like we were driving through a national forest. Because here's the thing, we were. Los Padres National Forest. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. It almost reminded me a bit of Tahoe, but like a SoCal Tahoe. And I know, I'm sorry, that I'm throwing a lot of California terms. But it was just so gorgeous. It reminded me of Cars, is what it reminded me of. Because we were like middle of nowhere where like Radiator Springs would be. And then there were these things. And obviously you see why those reminded me of Cars, right? And there were beautiful mountains and nature and fall leaves and gorgeous views. Oh my gosh, the views were incredible. I felt like I was in the Blue Ridge Mountains again. Again, that's not something that Midwest people can relate to, I'm sorry, but it was pretty gorgeous. That's our car. We drove through tunnels. There were, maybe not this one, but one of the tunnels had a sign on it that said 1931, which is like, holy cow! And also, dear goodness, I hope that doesn't crash on us. And then we randomly ran into palm trees in the middle of this, all this nature, and was like, well, that's SoCal for you. This is just stopping to let Emmy use the bathroom. It was a beautiful trip. Oh, and then there were people, oh shoot, what's the word for that? Doing that thing. What's the word for that? Hang gliding? Is that no. Parachuting? No, doing that thing. And I think that's all that I can show you. Yeah, and then there were people that had just carved their names or like ship names, and I hope there's no obscenities in this. I haven't really looked over this. But I thought it was really pretty. Yeah, this is driving through Simi Valley. Oh, and it was just gorgeous. It was just beautiful. And there was a police helicopter circling around the highway the entire time, which made us a little bit nervous, but you know, it's fine. But oh, it was just a gorgeous trip, and it was an experience. Okay, sorry. Parasailing. Thank you. Sorry. Kind of want to do some online house hunting right now. Trying to find a house in the middle of nowhere. That would be fun. That is something that I'll sometimes do for fun. So, can recommend it. Jovita, wait, even the road looks different? Really? Did Poland drive on the left side of the road? Because I know that Malaysia does. I learned that for a fact very quickly when I had read up about Malaysia. I knew it, but it was different. It's a different experience when you're like in the back of the car and you're not really paying attention until suddenly you realize you just, in your brain registered as, oh, the driver just turned on the wrong side of the road. We're gonna die! Oh, wait a minute, it's fine. It was just like a visceral reaction that I really hope that Susan experiences when she comes out here. Bro, life is a highway. Truly. I haven't seen pictures like this since seeing some of the ones Ryan captured when he moved back to Indiana from San Francisco. Yeah, this is the same kind of thing, because Ryan was he was in San Francisco. That's still like the coolest thing, that day that we got to hang out because we both happened to be in San Francisco the same day. Oh, that was a fun day. Oh my gosh. It is a paraglider. Okay, excuse me. My bad. Susan. When I took the train from Moore Park to Anaheim, I went through the mountains of Simi Valley. It was really pretty. Simi Valley is gorgeous. It's also very much the rich and very snooty part of town. But it's pretty. Now, you drive on the right side of the road. Oh, okay. You're so like America. Yeah. Simi Valley is pretty, and it's on the way, or it's right by Malibu, so sometimes we'll swing up there to go to like the grocery store if we're in Malibu and realize we need some like sunblock or something. Sorry. Yo, I just looked up the houses in the town I want to live in, and the houses are so cheap because there's nothing around them, bruh. That's a good thing. If that's the town you want to live in and they're cheap, great. That's fantastic. That is much better than discovering the alternative. So that's fantastic. We saw some pretty large hills when we drove to Boston. Did you drive to Boston in the fall? That's really great. I've been to Boston once. That was for NerdCon 2017. That was when I just started vlogging. And that was when my phone GPS wasn't working. That was the trip that my phone, I like dropped it or I broke it. And so I don't even think I vlogged this, but my phone stopped working when I was there at like NerdCon Nerdfighteria and had to find, it was like 9 o'clock at night. I had to walk around downtown alone, which is super sketch because it's Boston, and find an Apple store to go on their computer to sign into the Uber website and call an Uber to get me back to my Airbnb. And then once I confirmed it, I couldn't have any contact with the driver because I needed to sign out of the Uber website because this was their store computer. And then I needed to figure out, once I got to the Airbnb, how did I even... Oh, that's right. Because thankfully I had my laptop on me. So once I was at the Airbnb, I could call an Uber from my laptop and once again have no way to contact the driver until he arrived. And then at the airport, I had no way to get any updates or anything because I had no phone. It's really hard to function in life without a phone. Sorry, I'm sorry, Chris. What did you just say? January 2017. So this January 2022, excuse me, pardon me, marks 5 years since I did the daily vlog. Okay. That got me. That's shocking. Usually that kind of thing I like play up that I'm having a moment for like a bit. That's real. That was not 5 years ago. Half a decade? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow, okay. I'm gonna pause that existential crisis to say hi, Empa, and also I'm so incredibly sorry. That's a really sucky feeling, but just know that it has nothing to do with you. That's just, if the job isn't a right fit for you, that's fine. That has nothing. You're still good. So I'm really sorry, but know that it has nothing to do with you. It's just not a good fit. So if you want to quit, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And if you want to give it another shot, that's also totally pog, as the cool kids say. I immediately feel like too old to say that. I'm almost 26. I remember the 2016 election vlog. Oh yes. Oh boy, little did we know. Speaking of things that I don't think I vlogged, I was actually with my friend. No, yeah, because this was the election night. I vlogged the inauguration, but the actual night that we got the results, I was with a friend, and it was an experience. I probably shouldn't go into too much detail because talking politics on the internet's pretty sketch, but it was like a full-on cry. So sorry. Anyway, I remember when the first vlog came out. Yep, I was watching a lot of Twin Sauce and made a midnight decision to daily vlog that day. Still memorized that. By the way, I'm putting my 2 weeks this Friday. Nice, Cass. I'm really proud of you. That's hard. That's scary, but good for you. That's still something that I'm not sure how to do. I had to do that once when I moved here. I had to quit my job at Lowe's, the grocery store. Should I have just said, yeah, it's been almost 7 years. No, wait, has it? 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Almost, it's been 5 years, almost 6 years. Oh my gosh, Zimran, you were 13. Jeez Louise. That's so, because I still feel like that was 2 years ago at this point. Because like 2017 was the daily vlog year. 2018 I kind of did sporadically. And I guess I still feel like it's 2019. Going into work is scarier than not working, TBH. This job has gotten out of hand. Well then good. I'm glad that you're removing yourself from that situation and nope, I'm out. Peace. Good for you. Good for prioritizing yourself and your mental health. That's good. And good for you. And I hope that the future has great things in store for you. Jeez Louise, that's just nuts. It's been so long. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I logged in and I told my boss, like, hey, whoops. Can you still see me? Okay. My screen just went dark. I told my boss, hey, just a heads up, I'm moving like in a couple weeks. So I was super awkward and didn't know what to say. So I said, like, I basically just said that like that. And he's like, oh, okay. So are you giving me your 2 weeks notice? And I was like, I guess. And he's like, can you write it down so I have like a written record of it? I'm like, oh, that would make sense. I've never done this before. So I just took a piece of paper and wrote like, so sorry, comma, moving to California. So unless I can do this job over Skype, which I was a cashier, I guess I will be leaving in 2 weeks. Thank you for this opportunity, or I put something like that. But it was very much like just, this is not professional at all. I think it was like, it wasn't even lined paper. It was like printer paper. And to be honest, I still don't know what an actual 2 weeks notice looks like. Besides just telling your boss, I'm out of here in 2 weeks. Or I guess I could technically, it could be 3 weeks, but 2 is the standard, so... And also, I don't want to be working the day before I fly out. So I guess I should just say 2 weeks. Give myself some time to pack. But congrats for going back to school. One last semester and you graduate. Congrats! Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Nice. Way to go. I'm super happy for you. I never got a... Sorry, that just reminded me that I never got a call back from my school counseling office. That's really great. And I'm really proud of you for doing that. That's awesome. Everyone say congrats to Cass. And also Hannah, yeah, that's rough. I'm so sorry work is so rough, but I'm glad you get to move on now. I've had a couple jobs that I felt relief to leave. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how you know it's the right decision, when you feel relief at the thought instead of like... So, yeah, good for you. There's going to be another job. There's going to be. And hopefully, pardon me, it'll be a much, much better fit. I hate the formality of 2 weeks noticing. Like, why I gotta write it down? I already told you. You already know this. Yeah, that's fair. It's also like, it is just a formality, right? Like, you're not required to do that. You can just head out of there immediately. But I think it's like to keep bridges so that if you need to use them as like a reference or something in the future, you can. But you're under no obligation to do so. So if you really feel like you have to just get out of there, don't feel any guilt for just getting out of there, essentially. Cue the GMM graduation song. For the past 18 years, your life's been pretty smooth. Let's take a moment and reflect on all you've had to do. Did you mean my entire teenagehood was just Rhett and Link songs? I recently went on a binge of listening to some of those old ones, and they still hold up. Nilla Wafer Top Hat Time. A true classic. And yes, Chris is seeing Jack's Films live again on Thursday. Congrats! I'm so jealous, and I'm so happy. It seemed like it was just the most amazing time. And the great thing about that format of the show is it's so audience interactive that it's not like it's going to be the same, like, it's not going to feel stale. It's going to be all fresh, new jokes. That's fantastic. So I'm really happy for you, genuinely. That's pretty dope. And I'm high-key jealous. Did you see his tour video? On the bus, that seemed just like, it was funny to just see a peek behind the curtain, behind the memes, behind the snarky persona that he puts on, and he just seemed like genuinely excited in that video and happy. And it was just like, oh, I love this. I like to see that side of people. You know, this authenticity, man, it's pretty dope. What about the bathroom trip song? True, it's the perfect bathroom trip plan. That's how I found out about Julian Smith, was that song. 2 weeks notice should only apply for big companies when you need to settle some responsibilities before you leave them. But for grocery stores, never get it. That's fair. I mean, I did it because I had a really good relationship with my boss, which I'm very, very grateful for. I don't know where he is now. I don't know if he's even still with the company. But, like, yeah, you don't have to do it. So don't feel guilty if you don't. They played Verge by Owl City when I graduated college. That was the song that played when we filed out of the auditorium. That's cool. So now it's like every time that you hear that song, you think of good memories and good times. And that's great. I like to make myself believe. I'm surprised I haven't got a text from Susan saying, "Don't sing!" Because I'm still playing the background music, right? And the two things do not go together particularly well. Yes, I am still playing. Can you hear the background music, or is it too quiet? Do I need to increase the volume? Is that too loud? How about that? At negative 35. I think before it was at 40. I was in the crowd of people waving their phone lights, so I guess I was in a Jax Films video. You can say you've been in a Jax Films video and a Logan Paul video. One of those things is very different from the other, but you can still say that you've been in both. Definitely on his Twitter. That's true. I saw that video and immediately thought of you guys. So, congrats. The pillow song is genuine art. Did I ever show you? I made a music video cover of My Favorite Pillow. I say music video cover because I covered the music video. You've been texting me. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you did. I'm sorry. Oh, bad boyfriend moment. Yes, I did get a little hair trim. She asked if I cut my hair. I know. She likes when my hair is long, and I'm growing it out. I'm just trying to grow this top part out again a little bit more so it doesn't look like a bad caveman mullet, but instead will look like a sophisticated, cool mullet. I want to see if I can find that My Favorite Pillow video, but I'll probably have to talk over some of the audio because, you know... Oh, she texted me again and said, you betrayed me. It's part of when you're growing your hair out, you do have to get it cut. I'm sorry. Ah! Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can log in to our old YouTube account and find that My Favorite Pillow video. Excuse me 1 second. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I haven't logged in. Content was removed due to a community guidelines strike. Okay, well, that's an error. But I'll deal with that later. Wait, is it not in here? What? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready to see something super cringy? Oh my gosh. Okay, here goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to share this. Oh, let me pause the music playing. There we go. So, the original Rhett and Link music video was all shot and then reversed. So they were singing the words in reverse. So that then when they reversed the video, their lips were moving in real time. And it was a super cool effect, and I loved it. So I tried to kind of parody, or not parody, but do that exact same thing. So as you can see here, I'm in a pool. And I'm probably going to be talking the whole time so that I don't get a copyright strike. This was also, I had just bought this new video editing plugin. You can see my head's all dry. And now my clothes are dry as I'm getting out of the pool. And this is still a really cool idea. Oh my gosh, look at that haircut. Chris, just swoop your hair up. It's fine. Oh, and I also had only access to a few pillows because, again, I wasn't sponsored. Wow. I haven't actually seen this video in so long. There's my old bedroom! Oh, that was every pillow in the house I gathered, including the downstairs, the couch cushions. There we go. There was the stabilization, an effect that I bought. And as you can see, it did not work properly. And I just exported the video anyways with this. So I was trying to stabilize this shot, and instead it resulted in that. I was still kind of doing the same thing with my hair, actually. Oh, wow. On the beach. I carried that pillow all the way to the beach from... That was in St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Oh, and you can see the hair length difference, too. When I got before and after a haircut. Oh, there I am on my roof. and there's just a lot that I did not shoot. So I'll try and skip to the shot that I did shoot. There we go. Whoop! That I should not have been doing. That was the pool cleaner. Look at this, these cool moves with the pillows. So cool, Chris. Did I even... Oh, there is more footage. Okay. I'm just showing you what little that there was. Yep. That analysis must be executed again. As you can see, I'm already wet. Now I was just doing random stuff backwards at this point, just trying to fill time. Maybe I should redo this. I don't know. This is the kind of thing that TikTok is made for now, like making your own music video for songs. So it does seem right up younger Chris's alley, because he always wanted to do that. And to this day, that's why I want to do a music video, because it seems like so much fun. Whoop! Okay, that's what I got. Oh goodness. Also, please stop reading. Okay, sorry. I'll read your text to myself, but I won't read them out loud. Sorry. Stripping in long pants. That shows dedication to your craft. Oh goodness. There you are. You've seen the cringy Chris content that you came here for. Also, can I get the music, please? Nice. Well, maybe I should do a TikTok. Do like that, but then shoot it vertically and post it on TikTok. I've been wanting to actually make a TikTok or two. Oh, that'd be fun! That's how I'll reward myself after finals week. I'll do that again. Film it for TikTok where I don't need to worry about like copyright strikes, because I can't do it on YouTube, that's for sure. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks for the happy Hanukkah, Hannah. Happy Hannah. Never mind. You get where I'm going with that. But thank you. That was... Anyway, I do remember having so much fun with filming that little video. I did a bunch of things to that. I did the I Am a Thoughtful Guy. I don't know. It was a lot of fun, and I still remember some of the reverse lyrics that you had to say. One of them was like, my favorite pillow, backwards was Ole perfefiam. Lujna mo system ya been missing Yiddish. U yervo na param foya. Oh gosh, it's been a few years. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it's Hanukkah now. Like right now. This is the second night. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying to come up... I had the thought about maybe I should make like a Hanukkah reference in the stream, but couldn't think of any good ones. I was really struggling with a good stream. It was actually Susan that suggested referencing this song. So thank you, babe. And yeah, I'm proud of this title and the thumbnail. It's good. Chris sounds like he's on drugs. I am high on life, baby. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Thank you? I don't know, I'm having a good time. And it's been a really stressful day, so I'm enjoying just getting this chance to talk with you. Hi, Audra! Sounds like you're speaking Polish. Wait, when? What? Oh, when you were talking about the backwards! That's what you were referencing. I get it now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ole perfefiam. I get it. I'm sorry. Just in time for the cast fact! You right. Cast fact. I really need to hook up like a, one of those Stream Deck things and make an audio for the cast fact. Maybe one day that's going to be what happens when I have some free time. I have to turn in a term paper tomorrow that I just haven't I mean, if you're my teacher, don't listen to this. I have to do a substantial amount of work on my term paper that is due tomorrow. So, Chris is from Southern California, Zimran. I will say I have never participated in the drugs in my life. So, despite the stereotype. Thank you, Audra. I'm sorry. I must unfortunately inform you that I don't know what the song is because I'm just using the lo-fi hip-hop. Is there a way to see? Softy Blue Eyes. There you are. I was really hoping that nothing would pop up on the chat. That was streaming right there, and thankfully I didn't see anything. Softy Blue Eyes. Softy Blue Eyes. There you are. So if you want to look it up, there you go. I actually can't hear it right now yet. I'll play this back and listen to it, but thank you. Okay, here we go. Cast fact. In a Thanksgiving-themed cast fact, a group of turkeys is called a rafter. Really? Huh. So like you have a murder of crows or a gaggle of geese, you have a rafter of turkeys. Today, is that because they like to gather on rafters? Neato burrito. There are more turkeys in Virginia than people. Really? That's a fascinating statistic. I feel like I should do something with that information, but I don't know what to do. Also, Polish word of the week? Dobranoc. Dobranoc? I'm not sure which syllable the emphasis is put on, which means good night. Well, Jovita, who should be asleep right now, dobranoc to you. And I guess I should say that to all of us eventually, especially those on the East Coast. I'm sorry, maybe I should push these streams back even earlier because it's really late. Although I don't know with jobs, maybe I should do these at a different time. Maybe Monday night's not the best. Maybe a Sunday night would be better for everybody. Would Sunday nights work better for you? Like, I don't know. I don't know. This worked good years ago, but I don't know if it's the best time right now. East Coast, West Coast. Every time I hear that, I just think of that Vine that's like, toss me my keys. I thought you said printer. Why would I say printer? Truly a classic. Also, a group of ferrets is called a business. Really? That's cute. Oh, I love that fact. I love the mental picture of like just a ferret in a business suit. No, keep the stream Mondays at 10 p.m. This is the only structure in my life. Hi, Minjun. Okay, Sunday night works for YouTube. Should I keep here? Okay, Sunday nights doesn't work for a lot of people. Okay, let's keep it Monday nights. I'm totally down with that. I was just trying to think of what... I bumped the C-stand again. This is a very precarious situation. Let me show you. Oh wait, can I show that? Yeah. So, let me show you why it's precarious. That was a weird voice I just did. Okay, I like the 10 p.m. time. Okay, so we're good then to stay Monday nights. My bad. I have an incredibly sketchy setup here that is very not professional in any way, shape, or form. And that is, I just have a softbox bouncing off the wall behind it. and that light is bouncing through a diffuser. But the diffuser, unfortunately, is not set up at all. It's just kind of basically balancing in place. So every time I bump the C-stand, it gets bumped. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what I currently see. That right there. So you see, this diffuser is held on by there and that clamp, but nothing else. Pardon me. So sometimes I have it pushed up against the top of this whiteboard, but occasionally when I bump the C-stand, it slips off the whiteboard and falls down like this. So that's pretty sketchy. Okay, so bring back the Thursday streams at that point. Maybe. That's a little bit harder for me because that's one of the days that I work. But, how about every night? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you can handle that much chaos in your life. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, so we'll keep it Mondays at 10 East, 7 West. Chris, in all the years I've known you, you've never had a professional setup. It's legit what works best at that time and is constantly changing. Or consistently changing, excuse me. You right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm never fully satisfied with the setup. You know, that's just how it is. And it's fun. Part of the fun of this is changing things around. So, every night a stream. Yovita, I will not do that so that you will sleep. There. Everybody, sleep is great. It's a good thing. Also being hydrated. I was talking with one of my friends who's a med student, and he said that like most Americans are so ridiculously dehydrated. It's nuts. There was a mosquito in my room. Shoo! Oh no! Please don't. Please, I'm begging you. Time to make sure that my toes are covered tonight because there is nothing worse than a mosquito bite on your foot. Chris has stuff in the pipeline next week. Intrigued. Oh goodness. So yeah, we'll keep it Monday. Monday's great. Yeah. I don't know. I really do genuinely have so much fun with these though. Like I really look forward to Monday nights. This is like as you can see, I apparently prioritize these over making a video. Which probably isn't great, but it's just, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is more fun. Like, making a video is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but this is like interactive, you know? It's just a different experience. One is like a thing that I do, and this is like just us getting together and hanging out on Monday nights. And so this is like my #1 priority, to be honest. Like, pardon me. Oh, that's embarrassing. So, yeah, thanks. Oh, pardon me. Jeez Louise. Thank you for just making my Monday nights. Thank you for making my Mondays something to really, really look forward to. I have so much fun on these streams. And these streams are the definition of messy Mondays. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you. So, yeah, oh, Chris, don't worry. You mostly just missed me having mic issues because I forgot to turn my microphone on before streaming. Like a smart person. But, yeah. Also, I just realized the time is a little bit late, so I probably should wrap these up. But thank you so much, and I hope that the rest of your week is really fantastic. I will update you on any work stories. You know what? I'll save that story maybe I'll make a video about it. Oh, there's a teaser for you. There's a teaser for you. Yeah, boy. Oh, goodness. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing and fantastic rest of your week. And I'll see you here next Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, and 3 a.m. Jovita time. or wherever you fall. Okay, one thing I don't get is I thought the U.S. only had 3 time zones, right? You have Pacific, Central, and East. But then you have 4. How does that work? Because there's a 4-hour difference between them. I don't know. I'm probably just really wrong about that. So calculate in your local time. Yes. Dobranok to everybody on stream here. And I'll see you next week. Stay positive, stay awkward, stay flushed, stay original. Alaska time. But Alaska is more west than us, right? Hawaii time. Okay, look. Okay, you're right. I'm not thinking right. I don't know. Oh, and mountain time. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so calculating your local times. That's right! Because mountain time, that's like Tennessee. That's like when I cross over through the Blue Ridge Mountains. When I go into Tennessee, I have to go back an hour. That makes sense. That's right. What am I saying? Yes, have a great week. And I'll see you next week. And in the meantime, remember, stay wiped, stay flushed, stay awkward. Ooh, I feel like I shouldn't be saying that. I feel like that is Adler's sacred thing, even though I think he's done with that for a while. But, yeah, stay flushed, stay sprinkled. And most importantly, stay wiped. Heyo! Oh, I forgot to mute my mic when I said that. Bye! Forgive me, that's Central, not Mountain. Okay, don't listen to anything I say ever. Like, ever don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ever. Okay, good night.